So here are some pots I've just taken out of the kiln. It's just a little 10 cubic foot kiln, and here's the interior of the kiln with some pots in it. These shelves are usually filled with stuff. I'm about to go off to New Hampshire, and here's some pots drying on canvas up above. Here's some pieces that just came out of the kiln. And then going up, here's a beginning of some of the clay that I've just gotten. And I'm just going to swing around a very nice new shimpo that we've been given for doing a nice show we just did with Martha Stewart. And you can see a whole batch of clay right past it. I'm going to walk over towards it. I just want to throw it when I see a batch of clay like that there. These shelves I thought out a little bit. I can walk in from this side where the hand cart is. The table comes off, so that plywood table comes off, and I can get at all that clay underneath. I made a kind of shelf that you can take, or a board support that I can take out. So if my wife wants to make smaller pots, we can put them up there, or if I'm making bigger pots, we can take them out. And of course up above is the major, 11 boards across. My boards are 5'4", so that holds something like 14 number 2 pots. These are number 2 pots down below here. I've just been throwing a little bit. And this is my lovely new spot for my pug-mill. I can't tell you how excited I get just making an organized spot for. So the pug-mill goes into the corner. All the clay is underneath here, so it's all very accessible to each other. You use up the space as best you can here. Again, this plywood comes off, so all of this clay is very easy to get at. And you grab your clay, you do your pugging, and then you set up your clay either here or on the tables. And here is my throwing station for white clay, hot water heater. There is a stool, but I don't really sit. I sort of lean against that, sort of the way a person using a bicycle is kind of standing, but with a little bit of a seat. I use this surface for drying out the slop clay, which is a little close to the wheels. It's not as. Here's my big shimpo. This is a wheel with a 14-inch table on it. Great for throwing the 100, 150 pound pots. And as you can see, it's out in the room, so that makes it easier to accessible for picking up those pots and taking them away. And these are some more number 12s. Some pots my son made this morning when he was visiting. Very important there is a propane heater right there. And I guess that's a good look at the way I've been organizing this room. It makes a lot more sense when you have a lot of pots in here. And I'm just about to go away for the week, so there's not a lot of stuff lying around. The most exciting thing in here right now is that there is all this material ready to use. So this is the first month of my spring. As I say, I got 4,000 pounds or 2 tons sitting here. Yippee! A little long tongue. Okay, thanks for having a look.